Open and okay. Now I have my parcel already done. Now I'll go ahead and change the name. Okay. So before this one, I put it as 101, 102, 103. But now I want it to be 101, 103, 105. So I can just click onto the parcel. This parcel tab will be open up. Go to the modify panel, go to renumber, rename, and I'll change it to 101 starting number, increment value 2. Okay. And then I'll show my line. Starting from that parcel, down to this parcel, enter, enter. Now what do I have? I have 101, 103. Alright. So now I want this on this side of the street will be 102, 104, 106, 108. How do I do that? Very good. How do I do that? Okay, so first I have to choose the parcel. How do I choose the parcel? Sorry. How can I select the parcel?
Just click on it and go
Just click on what part of it? Is that the battery that I have to click on?
on the line. You just click on it because they're all connected. If you click on the most of it also.
Actually, when you need to select the parcel, let's say if I need to call you, do I go to touch you or do I just call out your name? Okay, so same thing with parcel. If you want to choose it, click on the name of it. Okay, that's how you can select the parcel. After you select the parcel by clicking on its name, then you will have your parcel tab open up on the ribbon. Go to that parcel tab, go to modify panel. This is the panel, right? That's modify panel. In modify panel, you have your number, okay? Choose that, and then you have this one. So I want that to be 103. Sorry, 102, and then 104, 106, 108. So my starting number would be 102. My increment value would be 2. Okay, and this is okay. Where should I start? Is that this one or this one?
Top.
Yep, so from top and down here. And then enter, and then enter. Now what do I have? 102, 104, 106, 108. So now I have a complete log number of the street. Part on that side, even on this side. We're good? Yeah. So when you do your tutorial in this exercise, you don't have to do both sides, but if you wanna like make it more acceptable or this is how you're gonna be happy, then you are more than welcome to go ahead and make it something like what I have done here. But the requirement from the exercise is only like this. One side with 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. That's it. You reach translate, you're more than welcome to move on to the next exercise. Make sense?
Yeah.
We're good? Now let's move on to our next exercise. Subdividing a parcel with a free-form segment. Create, add slide, line, edit, swing, line, create, swing, line, edit. And the last one would be your free-form create. Yeah? Guys, you will have to remember the location of this tool. Yeah? Because later when you use it, you have to look for it. And if you don't remember the location of it, you have to go here, you have to go there, and you have to go there, and then you will be able to find it again. But it's time consuming. Okay? So it's better that you remember the location of the tool now. Okay. Alright, so free-form create. After we click on it, it will show us some settings that we can go ahead and set it up first to ensure that our drawing layout set it up. It's gonna meet all the requirements. Yeah. So on the parcel, click on in the create parcels layout dialog box. So all the setting, site, subdivision A, parcel style, single and family, area label style standard, And this one, you don't have to turn it on automatically at segment labels. We don't need that in this exercise. So all three settings are automatically set up for us already. So we don't have to modify it. That's why we can just go ahead and click OK. All right. So after we click on OK, that just move your mouse around until you find that. Yep. So this is the exact location. Yeah. If I cannot find this one at first, I'll just move my mouse around and then I left click. After I left click, specify the log line direction. Move the cursor straight up and snap it onto the intersection of the back log line. Okay, so this is a little bit different. So in order to create something straight up like that and perpendicular with this line, you have to ensure that in your old snap, do you guys know, remember or not know? So do you guys, if it endpoint and my intersection, I need my perpendicular. I really don't need the nearest, so I'll turn that off. I don't think that I need parallel, so I'll just turn that off as well. So I'll just keep endpoint, intersection, and perpendicular. Yeah, in my object snap. So after I'm happy with that, I can just left click again onto the drop down to close it. Now, go back to the drawing, go straight up, make sure it's perpendicular with this line, and then left click. Okay, guys, so when you look at this, you see this is not what we want, right? Guys, you have to pay attention to this because it might also happen to your drawings as well. Yeah. So if it happened like this is one of the technical bug, one of the technical error from Civil 3D. Okay, so how do we get rid of this? Because this is not what we want. We want one line to go straight up like that, right? So if this is the case, first of all, we have to press escape and escape again. Now you go back here